I'm using Fusion Mineral Paint's Raw Silk and my trusty S30 Klingon brush to make over this beautiful solid wood serving tray. So I'm just going to go over this to prep this piece. First of all, I used a bit of Fusion's TSP alternative to make sure there's no grease and grime, otherwise that could compromise your surface when you're trying to paint onto it. So I'm just going over in one coat, nice long strokes with the grain in Fusion's Raw Silk. Now with whites going over a darker wood, you'll always need a couple of coats. Now in between coats, I like to wrap my brush in a plastic bag just to stop it from drying out, and then you're good to go with your second coat. Now I just wanted to show you how much better and more solid the coverage is when you've got a second coat of your white paint. Absolutely beautiful, gives it a nice good coverage. Now we're going to decorate this with one of Essential Stencil's beautiful rub-on transfers for spring, and such a big decision. I think I'm going to go with the bicycle. So let's open up that. In the packaging, even the packaging itself, there's a QR code there where you can look up some tutorial videos. Use my code IRestoreStuff at Essential Stencil and save 10%. You can use that same code at fusionmineralpaint.com in the USA or Canada. I've removed the white paper backing and we're just laying down the rub-on transfer and using our rub-on tool to rub it on as best you can. You'll notice the serving tray has these grooves in the base of the tray, so we're going to have to use my Stanley knife to cut those grooves and then use your rub-on transfer tool to get into those grooves as best you can so that the letters and the image go in between the grooves as well, and so then you're getting even more of the image onto your actual piece. So here I am removing that top plastic as we go along. Each groove I come to, I'll split that, rub the tool in between the groove, and then rub the tool on each strip of top plastic until it removes and leaves the clean image on your surface. You'll notice that I'm just doing the grooves one at a time with the Stanley knife. You could just run them all the way through each instead of doing each one at a time, but that gives you an idea. So each section I've just rubbed in between the grooves and on top of the surface until that white plastic top coat is removed. And now we're going to add Fusion's Tough Coat Sealer in a matte finish, and I'm just using another flat brush. I just pour a little bit of the Tough Coat Sealer into a dish and then go from there. And so once you've finished completing the entire surface of your tray, it's all sealed and ready to use. Follow me at IRestoreStuff on any of your social media platforms for more tips and tutorials on painting furniture and home decor.